I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin had a bearish retest yesterday of the 200 simple moving average. Not amazing, but you did see some buying come in after CPI inflation came out. Markets pulled back quickly. It was volatile, crazy morning. Stressful in the markets. We're going to zoom into the lower term time frames on that. You have to wonder with this big falling wedge, I mean, there's a 68% chance this breaks to the upside. How long and how slow does this get drug down into the dirt? That's the question. And so we're not trying to call the move. We're waiting for the buy signal. If you were to get a drive down here to 16,200, buying ideas at this trend line on a bounce. Always going to be somebody on YouTube calling for crazy low prices. Maybe you hit it, maybe you don't. Don't get stuck on the prices, right? But when these prices get so cheap, there's clearly a lot of opportunity, and we're going to nail these trades. This is the Bitcoin 8-hour chart. Now, Bitcoin is in this giant bear flag. Came down here, and you had a bear trap and then a bounce. And what's different with this, and I'm paying attention to, is it didn't follow the stock market for the first time in a while. So we're going to dive deep into this idea in just a second. Pay attention, watch the video all the way to the end. But support held for the Bitcoin bulls. And I mean, you basically assume that the price action continues in this pattern until it doesn't. This, again, is a bearish pattern. If it were to break out to the upside, that would be a great bullish entry. However, bear flag in a downtrend until inflation gets under control, until the Fed stops raising the rates. You have to just wonder what bullish idea is going to make this thing explode. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, in the last month, they made $10,000 since they started trading seriously, but they're only a beginner. That's what we do. We grow winners. This person turned $29,000 into $270,000 over time. Now he's debt free and he paid off his house. And then he almost hit 10x gains just from joining the group. Banging, life-changing money. This person was down 8,000. Now he's up 20,000 in the past week. We've been killing these trades. This person put $9,000 in a Kucoin. Now is at $20,000 in 4 days. These Kucoin setups are crazy. Yesterday I posted 2 600% bangers that we posted in the VIP trading group. Do this every day. 12%, 22%, 24, 42, 43, 78% bangers. It's this simple. Let me help you. If you sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Most important part of Bitcoin when you're looking at these altcoins is waiting for the signal. So CPI came out and this thing got wrecked, right? Which turned into a bear trap. Bears are trapped right now. Now, you had this bullish retest. This was the safest entry, which we talked about this morning on a video where the bulls had to break in back in here and flip this level. You're just waiting on the signal. Let Bitcoin just give you the signals and then find the altcoin trades to be in. Bulls got the breakout needed and bullish retest. This was your best entry. Our chart, again, you have a bear trap down here, bear trap down here. Bears are trapped. All the bears opened up on this idea, on the fake out, right? So, I mean, do the bulls work up higher? They've been doing it before, bouncing off this lower trend line, working up here. So, again, this has given us a huge edge just trading these ranges. Things are different. So ES1 did something different today. It broke to the downside and bearishly retested. this level. Bitcoin hasn't followed it yet. A lot of times we've seen the moves come the day after. You've had some crazy news come out, CPI, Fed raising rates. And so I again, pay attention to what Bitcoin's doing as well as the stock market based on what the Fed is doing to raise and hike the rates. So understand here, you've got this rising wedge, right? 68% chance break to the downside. You got it. Now, bearish retest, right? You could see a move much lower than this. Dollar is booming. Now, the question is this resistance level going to hold? And when we see the dollar pull back, dollar pulls back, a weakening dollar is good for stocks, good for Bitcoin. However, I could argue that the most important swings to pay attention to happen on the weekly time frame, and this is hit or miss. But again, if the dollar were to break lower, then that would be good for the market. But you got the Fed, they're coming out to raise the rates, and they said inflation's at a 40-year high. Look at this. Inflation accelerates to 9.1%, exceeding market forecasts. Now, market forecasted 8.8% was projected, right? So it's not much more. But the concern is you're going to get a 75 basis point rate hike. It didn't slow inflation last time, and now 75 basis point rate hike could be expected. This is going to happen on July the 27th. Anything over 75 basis points, they were to raise the rates 1%, market's going to tank. Now, can the stock market break its correlation to Bitcoin or vice versa? You get a break below this level, you've got a huge double top, right? Pattern targets way down here. It's been dragging Bitcoin lower over time. Today, it didn't as much. And so we're paying attention to the correlation. When things change, we're going to pay attention to the change. But until then, we have to assume that it continues. So very important that we pay attention to what the stock market is doing. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.